What's up, guys? My name is Andrew, and today I'm bringing you guys another storytime video. I just uploaded one yesterday. If you guys missed that one, it was stealing alcohol from my house and then getting arrested. So it was a pretty good story. So if you would like to see more stories like that, drop a like on this video, comment down below what you want to see, and subscribe to the channel. Without further ado, let's dive into it. Alright, so today's gonna be a story where I got really fucking high before school, and I didn't even know I had ISS that day. So it was crazy. I got real high before school, like I usually did when school was a thing at this point. Shit, dude. So I used to get really high before school every morning. Used to wake and bake and shit, and fucking, it was stupid, dude. You can't do that before school. It's not a good thing, not a good idea. But alright, let's get into it. So on this morning, I wake up, right? I do my normal routine, right? And before I go outside, I usually, when I wake and bake, I'd go outside about 15 to 20 minutes before my bus got there, so I'd have enough time to roll up a joint and smoke a joint, or rip my bong a lot, whatever. And this particular day, I had some fire gas, dude. I had dude, I don't remember what strain it was, but it was some perp, dude. That shit was so good. It was some fucking fire. I packed, I think I packed 4 or 5 bowls into my bong. Smoked all those. I was hammered, bro. I was fucked up. Alright. So I get on the bus. My mans that lives right down the street from me goes, "Bro, this whole fucking bus smells like gas." I go, "Bro, I'm sorry, it was me." And he goes, "God damn." And I'm like, yeah, sorry, bro. And then he goes, "Okay." So we get into school. Every time I'm high in school, we always get a comment saying, I always get a comment, and it's like, "Yo, why it stinks like gas in here?" I'm like, I know. And everybody likes to fucking rattle me and shit. Everybody in class is like, "What's that smell?" And I'm like, oh my, dude, this shit is crazy. But on this day, I didn't even go to class because I was in homeroom, right? And I get called down to the office, and they're like, "Oh, you have ISS today." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." High as fuck, dude. I was high as shit. Oh, I didn't even pick my fucking character. I was high as shit, dude. And I was like, okay. So I go to the ISS room. Everything's cool. I go in. I finish up a drink I had or something like that. I don't know. And I sit down. Sometimes they make you put your fucking phone in a box, dude. That shit is trash. On this particular day, I ran in, I finished up my drink that I had from Dunkin' Donuts that day. Sat down and put my fucking head down, dude. That's all I did. And the teachers in there would always try and wake me up, and I would just be like, "Oh," and then go back to sleep. On this day, they did that a couple of times, and they brought the nurse in. They didn't bring her in. The first time they didn't bring her in. They made me go over to the nurse to get checked out, because apparently they said I wasn't looking real good because I was high as fuck. I didn't put any eye drops in. I'm retarded, dude. I know.
Secure the area.
They said I looked not very well, so I went over there, got checked out. My vitals were fucking done, everything, bro. And at that point, I was just like, fuck, dude. I knew I was fucked. And they didn't call my mom or anything. You know, my mom probably doesn't give a fuck, dude. My mom probably already knew. She knows every time I wake and bake every day. Well, not really every day, but, you know, she knows when I wake and bake the rest of the time. But so they take my vitals, everything's good, right? They said my blood pressure or my heart rate was up a little bit. I was like, oh, I had a caffeine drink, or I made some bullshit up, and they were like, okay. And I was like, yeah, sorry about that. And they're like, okay, it's fine, just go ahead and go back to class. And I was like, okay. So I walked back over to 119, which is the room number for ISS. And when I get back over there, same thing, dude. I put my head down for another hour and a half, and then they fucking bring me my work when I wake back up. Alright? That's when I flipped the fuck out. So I went back to sleep. I was like, no, I'm not doing this shit. I went back to sleep. And then 30 minutes later, the nurse is back over again with the vital John, the vital stand, whatever, for you put your finger in the little hole, John. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I just got.
You put your finger in the hole.
Like, he molested me pretty hard.
Oh shit, how do I mute everybody on here?
Coming.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Yeah, so they bring over the vitals. I get my vitals checking again. They're like, oh, I'm good. He's good. So I was like, I know I'm good, and I go back to sleep. And then, I don't think I went back to sleep at this point. I think I stayed up for the rest of the day, because at this point my high was almost wearing off. I was so blown. And then I went over and got my lunch, right? And I eat my lunch, and then the principal comes in, right? He comes in and says, hey, can you come with me and bring all your stuff? So I go, yeah. At this point, I'm not really high anymore. I'm just feeling pretty good at this point. I'm coming down a lot, actually. Pretty sober at this point. And I was just so blown walking into the principal's office. He took me into the back way of the office, which I knew I was fucking at that point. So he sits me down in his office and was like, alright, just wait here, I'll be right back, alright? So he comes back and he goes, alright, so what I need to do is I need to look through your stuff. Is it okay if I look through your stuff? So at this point, I didn't think I had anything on me, right? Which I'll get to in a minute. I didn't think I had anything on me, which I did, but I'll get to that in a minute. So he searches it, or he searches me first, actually. He tells me to stand up, empty my pockets. I had a hoodie on, so I go through the little pocket in the front, that doesn't have a divider, so I run my hand through it. And he goes like, okay, there's nothing there. And then he makes me turn it in and out of my pockets, take off my shoes. He checked my shoes and all that. And all that was clear because I didn't have anything on me, right?
Protect the bombs.
And when that was clear, he's like, okay, I need to search your bag. Is that alright? Or do I need to bring the officer in here, the SRO, school resource officer? I go, no, it's alright. You can go ahead and search it. There's nothing in there, sir. And then he goes, okay, and he puts gloves on and searches it. And about 45 seconds to a minute into the search, he pulls out this thing that says like vape on it. It says vapes on it. It was a dab pen charger, right? With a 510 thread charger, right? That's all it was. And it said something on it, vape, something vapes on it.
10 seconds left.
And he was not having it. He was like, I don't forget what he said. He was like, is this a vape? Did you know this was in here? I go, no, sir, what is that? And he goes, it says vapes on it. And I was like, I don't know what that is, sir. I don't know. I didn't have that in my bag. And he goes, I just poured it out. And I was like, oh, okay. And he starts flipping out on me and was like, Andrew, I thought you were a good student. You've never been in trouble for anything like this. But at this point, I think I've already been suspended for a lighter. I've been suspended for not vapes, but I've been searched like 5 times for vapes, but that's a different story. They never find that shit. And they're always talking when they search for vapes, and they never find that shit. That's another story. So he's talking to me and is like, oh, I never thought you'd have something like this. I was like, oh, I apologize. I didn't know it was in there. I'm sorry. And he goes, okay. And I did get a 1-day suspension for this. I had to go home for this. I stayed home the next day. And what the fuck? Can you see a guy?
I
had to go home for that. And I stayed in ISS the rest of the day. Everything was good from there. But I just thought this was a crazy story because I was just way too fucked up for ISS this day. And I didn't know I had ISS. Every day I get fucked up and go to school and everything's chill because I just go to sleep through all my first period and second period, really. And at the time, I think my first period was some crazy elective. I don't fucking know, dude. It was like family consumer science or some dumb shit like that, dude. I don't know. But that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like on the video. Comment down below what videos you guys would like to see next. Crazy substantial video. Maybe a challenge. I was looking to do a challenge. Maybe a sit and smoke with my buddy Anthony. Oh yeah, Anthony. I'm sorry, bro. Your dad pen charger got taken, bro. Your dad pen charger just got fucking snatched, dog. So I do want to say sorry for that. I did get his dad pen charger taken. And then my mom actually took the other dad pen charger, or the actual dad pen itself. Like not the cart, but the battery. Because she thought it was a vape. She don't care. She thought it was a vape, and she don't like me vaping. So she took that. it was at my house. But alright, hope you guys did like the video. If you did, subscribe if you're new, like the video, comment down below. And with that being said, I'm out. Peace.